So what's up guys, so today is just going to be a video that a lot of beginners will want a lot of information about. A lot of beginners want to hop on these as quick as they can. It's just basically the main supplements that any beginner would want to start off with. These supplements aren't very cost expensive. You'll just see that it's very 4 basic supplements. Now a lot of beginners will be like, oh, where's the pre-workout, where's BCAAs? Now beginners, if you haven't looked up your research, I guarantee beginners wouldn't even know where BCAA comes from, what the main job of a creatine would be, what the main job of glutamine would be. You have to look these up, and do your research about them, because you could be taking something that a buddy in the gym could be saying, oh, you take this and you're gonna look like this blah blah blah. Guys, you have to do your research on any supplement you're going to be taking, regardless if it's a whey protein to a multivitamin. So I'm going to be starting off with a simple, the most important supplement that I, in my opinion, believe in. It's whey protein. There's different sources of whey for people that don't know. There's casein, there's whey hydrolysate, hydro whey. The one that you're going to be wanting just to stay on, because being honest, this is the most simplest form, whey protein. And for people that don't know what whey is or where whey comes from, basically whey is taken from milk. It comes from cows. I don't know if it's made in certain labs, but whey comes from milk. That's just where it comes from. That's the easiest way for me to explain it. Bodybuilding.com put a great article on how whey is made, the process going into it. It's a good little bit of information if you can pick it up, if you look it up. So guys, the next supplement that I suggest anybody take for beginners is creatine. And people are always going to be asking, oh, you're on creatine, blah blah blah. Those people that ask that probably don't even know where creatine comes from. People that don't know, creatine actually is a naturally produced in the body, naturally made in the body, but the only thing is we don't produce enough of it. That's why we supplement it. Creatine monohydrate is by far the most researched supplement in the world. There's so many studies showing that it does work. Now if you want to just look up the effects of creatine, I think every fitness YouTuber has done a video on creatine. You just have to YouTube creatine. I've done a video on creatine. I'll put the creatine video in the link below. I go in on a couple of different things about creatine. So you should not be spending more than $10, €10, £10 on a tub of creatine. Why? Because the more expensive ones don't do jack shit, being honest, that this one doesn't do. Now if you want to look more, if you want to go more in depth, I suggest that you watch the creatine video. Now this one is a supplement that pretty much no beginner off the bat will want to go near, because to them it's not a muscle builder. Now multivitamins and fish oil are probably 1 and 2 of the most important supplements around, because if you don't take in the right nutrients, if you take in so much of protein, carb and fat, we're not taking in the right micronutrients and vitamins, your body pretty much isn't going to absorb every single gram of those other macronutrients. Because you have to understand, your body needs certain vitamins and minerals to absorb other macronutrients that your body just can't, it's too hard for your body to take in. Now fish oil is just for a healthy heart. Why not just keep your heart as healthy as long as possible? Now I'm going to be going into the irregulars. These are the regulars. Now I'm going to be going into the more advanced supplements that any beginner is going to be like, okay, I want to take that and that. But this one is more cost effective. Not cost effective. This one is more expensive. Now if you have the little extra money, then go for it. So what's up guys, so in this part of the video I'm just going to be showing you the supplements that I feel that are the extra supplements, the more advanced supplements that a beginner should be using. And in my opinion, a beginner should only start using these supplements 6 months to a year after properly starting to learn how to train and eat and supplementation as well. So first one off the bat, a beginner is always going to want to say, oh, I want to take a pre-workout. So the first thing a beginner wants to do is research what's in a pre-workout and what's in the pre-workout that they want to take, because a beginner is not going to know what the ingredients in a pre-workout are or what they do. Same goes for BCAAs, glutamine or a fat burner. Now a beginner isn't going to really understand how a fat burner works. They think that take this, I'm going to get shredded. Now they don't actually realise that it's all in the diet and the training that's going to be doing it. The supplement is just going to help the journey. It's going to speed up a little bit quicker, but it's still going to be all your food, all your nutrition that's going to be getting you shredded. Now with these, I wouldn't suggest any beginner to take them unless they're overweight. Simple fact that why would a beginner that's trying to build muscle try to get shredded as well? It doesn't make any sense. So a beginner is just going to be taking a pre-workout every single workout because they think that that's what you have to do. Beginners won't realise that you're going to have to cycle a pre-workout, because you're going to pretty much get burned out after 1 scoop, and then you're going to take 2 scoops, and then you're going to take 3 scoops, and then you're burned out. So that's why I suggest a beginner cycling a pre-workout. Now with BCAAs, it's a little bit different. These aren't going to give you energy unless there is carbohydrates or something along those lines in a BCAA. But majority of BCAAs are just majority of BCAA supplements are just BCAA supplements. Same goes for creatine or glutamine. Some creatines might have beta-alanine in it, because beta-alanine works probably, in my opinion, the best with creatine monohydrate. Now BCAAs, beginners won't know this, but in whey protein, in beef, in eggs, in chicken, in tuna, in salmon, BCAAs are in all sources of protein and in carbohydrates. They're not going to really have to start using them until maybe they start in a cut, or maybe a year at least after they start working out and properly learning their body and stuff like that. Now the one supplement here that I use, but I don't really see a benefit that much in it, is L-glutamine. Now in my opinion, a beginner won't even know what this is. A beginner should not be using something like this. This should be maybe used for a show supplementation. In my opinion, it just helps with immune system. Some people say it helps with recovery. I just say that it helps with immune system, helping to digest all that food. But in my opinion, these 3 are the only supplements that a beginner should be using that are more advanced. So that's just it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a comment in the comment section. Peace.